Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today I'm going to be sorting out, I've got all my boxes of scrap fabrics. So I want to make a box with sort of like shabby bits in it. And I have got lots of different boxes, all sorts of bits. So I'm going to sort of like try and colour coordinate them or something. I'm not quite sure yet. But I will be doing that in a sec. But I just wanted to show you these papers that we've managed to finish in amongst all the things that we've been doing. So these are beautiful. Now this one's called a Shabby Book Lovers. This is the papers, the Shabby Book Lovers, and this is the paper set. I think we probably will do sort of like embellishment bits with to go with it as well. Now you get 16 papers and these are beautiful. So this is definitely going to be the next one that I will be making a journal or a folio or something with. So they are gorgeous. So I'm just going to give you a quick flip through just to show you. You get 16 pages, which are just, I just love them. I am just loving this book theme. It's just beautiful. Look at them, aren't they just lovely? Love, love, love. So the books go with the other embellishments that we did, so they all coordinate lovely together. Look at that, it's just beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous bookshelves. And then we've got some lovely, lovely papers. So these are sort of like backing papers, which I just love to use as my journal page of papers. And they are so shabby and pretty, just gorgeous. I love them. So I want to look at that one. I think that one I will probably use quite a lot. That would look a beautiful journal cover, wouldn't it? Look at these, absolutely lovely. So there we go guys, you get 16 papers in there. So I thought I'd just do a quick flip through. Now I have finished them and pop them to the side. Now I have got all sorts of boxes here and I just wanted to, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go a little bit further out. Oops, wrong way. There we go, I think that's probably better. And then I'm going to just open these up, get rid of the lids for a minute, pop them over there. Now this one I believe was when I was doing my Oceanics adventure. Look, we've got paper, all sorts of bits and pieces in here. So I'm going to start on my Oceanic Adventures journals because I've got them. I made a big one and it was too big, so I whittled it down to make sort of like 4 different journals, and of course I haven't finished those. So I think I'm gonna look, oh that's one of those that we had the other day. So all these blues, I'm gonna just pop those into one of those. Well, that was pretty simple, wasn't it? So then we have this one. I've got random bits of seam binding in, so that can go there. This one I'm just gonna tip it out. So look, I just love these. Look, this was €1.25. These are just plastic boxes that I just love. So let's pop, I've got a lovely piece of lace there, so that can go in there. And I think actually what I might do, so I'm going to put my cheesecloth, I'm going to take that out of there. I'm going to put my cheesecloth in one little pot, because I think the cheesecloth will be, I like my cheesecloth in a separate place so I know what I've got. So let's just put some of our lovely, look, that's cheesecloth, all of our, I'm not quite sure what that is. I think that's like a little bit of toweling that I coloured. That's a little bit of seam binding, so that can go in here. And I think I might have to make little piles. So if we go for the vintagey bits into this one, that's a bit of cheesecloth. And then we've got, that can go in there, and then this can go on the side. So this is it. Oh, I could go this through days and it still wouldn't be sort of tidy, but bits of ribbon or bits of yellow, maybe we'll have a little yellow one. This is the pinky bits that I would like, that's a bit simple, in a little space. Now shall I keep that? I should keep that. Some bits I'm just going to throw away because they're just like little fluffy bits. But all of these little bits are just lovely. So we just have a random pile as well. So that's quite nice. So this is cheesecloth. This is just, oh, I need another pot, don't I? Oh, actually, what's this one? This one, oh, this one is sort of vintagey, isn't it? There's a little bit of pink in there. Okay, that can go in there. Let's just see what's at the bottom. Let's go. Oh, look, this is nice. See, this is years and years and years of collecting. So this is what you get. Little random bits. That's a bit of cheesecloth in there as well. Look at that. These little bits. Is that cheesecloth? I don't think so. I think that's sort of like cotton, but that can go in there. Vintagey bits. I'm going to tip that out and put these bits back in. Now this is what I got from a charity shop, but I loved the fabric. This is sort of like almost like a chiffon, and then it had like a cotton bit underneath. So I'm loving that. That makes beautiful little bits. So let's tuck that underneath. There we've got another little bit of pink. Let's pop that in there. These can go in there. There we go. Oh, let's put my shiny over there. Another bit of, see, I love all these bits. Now, they all can go in there because that's just cheesecloth in there. That I'm going to throw away. Don't need that piece. These little pieces. So we've got like a little vintagey pot. So I'm going to pop that lace in there as well, I think. Let's just pop that in there. What's this got on? This has got little buttons. That's a sort of pinky colour. So shall we have another pot? Oh my gosh, I can see myself getting quite muddled on this. Now I'm going to have a little shabby pot. The reason I'm doing this because I want to find a shabby, I want a shabby pile. All the little pinky bits in here, I think. That's a bit of, this can go in there. And then I want to make some little shabby embellishments, little fabric and things like that, just so I've got a nice little collection of them. It's another little bit of seam binding. It's a little pink bit. This is quite nice to do actually, because it's sort of like one of those things to do when you're not really, because obviously, like I said before, we've got people on the roof. Not today though, because it's raining. It's a bit dangerous, I think, to be on the roof in the rain. So it's quite quiet today. What's that piece? That looks shabby. That could be, couldn't it? A little bit. So I've got all these lovely little bits of seam binding that I must have coloured. Oh, beautiful rose. So this is a sort of a video. You can sit there and just watch me sort it all out. It's quite exciting, isn't it? But you'll be surprised how much stuff I've got in these. So these are like little shiny bits. I think I'm going to do not lots of it, but little bits at a time, because I'm going to be a bit overwhelming, isn't it, if we've got lots of things. So I'm going to just do my shabby bits, pinky bits today. Look at that. That's just lovely. It's a little bit of what's it called, cheesecloth. That's a little bit, because look, isn't that lovely? Look at all these little bits of cheesecloth in there. They're really nice to get hold of, aren't they? So that can go in. That's shabby, isn't it? That's shabby. This little green bit, this can go in to the green. So I'm going to just put the greeny and the bluey bits in that one, and the pinky bits in there, I think. Not sure whether you can see this. Yeah, I think you can. That's like a greeny bit. So lots of things I would like to do. Not quite sure where I'm going to start. So I'd like to do a new journal with the shabby papers, the shabby book lovers. That would be nice. I would like to finish up. I've got sort of like a shabby journal that I've got that I would like to finish out, which I've done the cover. They can go in there, that can go in there. And I also have the Oceanic Adventures. I I can't remember who, but one of you lovelies asked me to show the journals that I need to finish. So maybe I'll do that quickly after this video. I'll just go through some of the journals that need to be finished. And then it might, oh look, there's a little embellishment. It might sort of egg me on a little bit to start finishing some of them. It'd be quite nice to have some more finished journals on my shelf. Look at these, that's a nice piece of sari silk, I think. Very vibrant. Right, I think I might pop in, that can go in there, that can go, that's a little bit of ribbon. No, I'm not going to put my ribbon in there. I'm going to have another one with ribbon in it, so let's just pop another pile. It's a little blue one. So guys, this is, that says luck. Let's up that one off. Quite sure, but we could do with a little bit of luck, I think. Couldn't we all? It's a little bit cheesecloth. And then again, I want to colour some cheesecloth, but I think I will do that when it's a little bit sunnier. The rain is so unpredictable at the moment. Not the rain, the weather I mean. So I'll just wait until we've got some beautiful sunny weather, which I'm sure won't be long. Do you think you could put that in an Oceanic Adventures? Do you think? Bluey green. Let's pop that in there anyway. Let's pop that. So guys, how do you sort yours out? I think I asked you this last time. Colour coordinated. Should we pop that one in there? Green. I think I will colour coordinate mine. I think this is going to be the easiest way, isn't it? By probably a couple of months it won't be colour coordinated, it will be a big jumbled mess again. But that's the fun, isn't it, of being a crafter, I think. What's that? That could go in there, couldn't it? Sort of greeny bit. So that can go in there. It's a nice shiny bit. I think depending on how many sort of pots you've got or how much you want to put in things, you could sort of like colour coordinate it into different things, and then if you've got some more pots and things like that you could sort of like go and then put the lacy bits in a different bit. Do you know what I mean? That's quite, not quite sure what to do with this bit. That's quite shabby though, isn't it? All these little bits. That's pretty. I think I had that on my Oceanic Adventures one, so I'm going to pop that in the bluey pot, I think. That can go in there. Look at all these lovely little bits. Tiny bit of seam binding. Oh my gosh, this is just one little pot. What's that? That's a fish. What did that come off? I haven't got a clue. Don't know. Let's pop you to the side, Mr. Fish. A little bit of cheesecloth. That can go in there. Got a little pearl. That can go in there. Little plastic bag. A little bit of yellow. Should we have the yellow and blue? Let's pop the yellow and blue in there. That's nice. This was the fabric from a little dress that I picked up in a charity shop, and it was a little girl's dress, and it's just so beautiful. It was quite difficult to start cutting up actually. Look at these little bits. These are all nice and shabby, aren't they? Little bow over with the ribbon there. Okay, that can go in there. These little bits. See, I say I'm going to throw bits away, but you know, I find it really hard because even the little tiny bits. Maybe I'll make another snippet roll, or actually I might with this make another spine snippet. Okay, little bits. my, oh, there's a little bow, that can go in there, that can go in there. Oh, it's another little bow. These bits, and I'm going to throw this away like that, because that's just rubbish. It's just absolute rubbish. Okay, that's those little bits. Now look at this one. This is the one that was in the other day, wasn't it? So we've got some pretty pink pieces. I've got some little roses which can probably go in with my flowers. So shall we have a shiny pot? Put these bits, pop that up there. Let's just put these, this can go in here. So I think, yeah, definitely just a little shabby pink one. Look at these. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, what I'll do, I will, after this is lovely. This is a lining of a dress. And this is sort of like a sort of pinky brown, I would have thought. But that's beautiful. That can go in there. That's a little bit of nice shiny. I will show you my books after this. I'll do a little bit more of this to show you, and then show you my books that I'm going to be using. That's quite nice. That can go over. Look, this. I think I'm just going to have an odd. I think I had a bag here. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Look, a bag of ribbon. Do we all have a bag of ribbon? I'm sure we do. That can be another one to sort out at some time. That's a little bit. Where's my? Oh my God, that can go in there. I don't think my desk is big enough for you guys to see, is it? If I pop all these out, I think maybe later I'll pop it all out, and I think I'm just going to go round and just pop it all into all the little pots. I need lots more room, but can you see? I got the blues, I've got my cheesecloth, I've got the pinks, I've got the vintagey colours. So, but I'm loving all these little pinky bits. Do you think I need that? Let's just go through. Look at this. I think, look, that's flowers. I've got a mixture of little roses and that leaf trim in there, but I haven't got the patience today. I'm going to put that in the bag, in my little ribbon bag. That can go in there. That is a little brooch. Oh, I made that a long time ago. Let's pop you in our little vintage pile. Okay, silver. Where do you reckon? In with the blues. It's another bit of this lovely dress that I had. Not dress, the charity shop one, which I use a lot. And I think I will probably be quite sad when that finishes. So, there we go. Little flower. Let's pop that in there. We might be able to use that. Little bits. Nice bit of spotty. These, I love these. These came, what did these come off? Can't remember now. I've got these a long time ago, but I remember making little dingly danglies with these. They're fabulous. They're little embroidery things. They're little plastic hoops. So I'm just going to pop those in with our vintage. So when you're out, oh, that's a little, one of my little pegs. Let's wrap that and pop that there for a minute. There we go, that can go in there. That's not, I'm going to throw that away. That can go in there. Oh, look, some more flowers. Don't know where these came from at all. Not sure whether I'd even use those, but I'll pop those to the side. Let's keep going. Oh, more. Where on earth did these come from? Now look, I've got 3 of these now. Look at that. They're a bit pink for me, I think. Okay. Ooh, this goes up on my shelf because I've got a little reel. I can pop that onto one of my little spools that I made. Pop that to the side. Some more ribbon. Oh my gosh, look, I've got more flowers. Wow. Okay guys, so I'm going to carry on with this. So this is what I've been doing today. Just show you. Just have your little plastic containers. I did actually buy a couple of little pots like this yesterday. These were, I think, €1 or something. Can't remember. €1.25 they were. Oh no, €1.50. And they're really nice little pots, and they stack up. So I got a couple of these and a couple of just a little bit bigger, which I think I will probably might transfer my little bits of seam binding and stuff in to that, so I can actually see what I've got. So I will use those for something as well. But it's just having the room. Oh, that's one of my little snippets, isn't it? I do like that. That can go in there. So yes, look at all this. More of this. Oh my gosh, more of these flowers. All stuck up. I really don't know where these came from. But I'm going to have to find something to use them for, or pop them in a little pot somewhere. That can go in one of my little spools as well. A little bit of ribbon. These can go in a different one. Oh, that's going to unravel, isn't it? Is that cheesecloth or is that cotton? I think that's cotton. That's a little bit of cheesecloth. Where's my cheesecloth? There we go. Loving these little flowers. So there we go guys, this is my, there's a little flower there. Excitement for the day. Which is great. So I'm going to just finish sorting all of this out, having a little tidy up. I'm not going to do it all, I'm just going to do it a little bit for today. Just finish this box, and then probably put these pinky bits, shabby bits, back into this box. There's some little flower thingies. So this can go in there. Look at these, that looks like a little butterfly. I must have tried to sew on there. That can go in there. So yeah, I'm going to just finish this off, pop that back in, and then probably, that's rubbish, I will carry on again when I've got 5 minutes, just to try and get it all sorted, which will be good. I must have made these little flowers. Did I do this? Did I do a video on these? I can't remember. I don't know, that's rubbish, but these are pretty. Okay guys, so that's a nice big, look, I've even got this great big one here. So look at this. Look at all this. I've just got to go through all of these bits. Got ribbon and look. Oh my gosh, I've got so much stuff. What's that? Oh look, I've even got a bag of tea bags. Now, who has a bag of tea bags in their scrap fabric? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to have to empty those out and use the tea bags for something. I've obviously had an idea to use for those at some point. But there we go guys. Wish me luck. I am going to carry on with this for a little bit. And then see what a mess I end up with. So there we go guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Whether you're sorting, making, or just organising, have a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Alright guys, bye bye.